Greetings, everyone. We're here at Wedding Con for Josh and Aramau, and for a bachelor party, Josh really wanted to do a VR experience. We're at a place called The Void, and Josh, you've been here before, to VR experiences.
Yes.
You see, I've never done one. The most I've ever done is when he showed me like, what, 5 minutes worth of VR on his computer. I'm sure this is going to be a lot more immersive.
Oh yeah, there's some very hands-on puzzles.
And this is going to be survival horror themed puzzles.
It's like it's kind of like a very Twilight Zone, Sherlock Holmes sort of thing.
All right.
Well, for all you tabletop game aficionados out there, it's very World of Darkness.
All right.
As someone as a fan of the world, the new Doctor Who will be the judge of that.
Okay. We had half of our group already go in there, and we're waiting to see what they say when they come out, but I'm genuinely curious because, Josh, you've done this puzzle before, have you?
Yeah, did not pass the first time, and I'm a little iffy about it. I mean, I thought I solved them all, but it did. Hey, Jermo.
Hey.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's like, I'm guessing I like missed a puzzle in a room, I'm not sure. But, yeah. It's like there's all these different endings that you can get with this particular game, and I just hope I get it this time. It's like, it would be so disappointing to not
We got
get it.
this.
Yeah.
We'll do what we can, Josh. We'll do what we can.
Yeah.
So, we just finished our horror survival experience.
Survival horror.
Okay, survival horror.
That's what we call it in the gaming industry. We survived our horror.
There were a few puzzles along the way, certainly more than a few jump scares. And it was a rather intriguing experience. I actually had a lot of fun seeing, oh, what's in this room? Oh, what's in this room? Oh, that looks fascinating.
I got my fingers chopped off.
Oh, yeah.
I lost my fingers. I mean, they're here now, but they were gone.
Right. Anyways.
The second room where like you could like touch the buttons.
Yeah, don't spoil this. Don't spoil it.
Nah, no, it's okay.
Yeah.
I will say the VR goggles you put on, you can put your hand in front of your face and you can see a gloved hand of your avatar. It's jittery, but you can move your fingers and you can interact with objects, and it's fascinating.
If what I'm seeing in one of those monitors is correct, apparently this game might have actually been co-developed by Ninja Theory, who you might know behind Devil May Cry, the reboot.
Okay.
The one that, you know, where he's like, you know, really cool and like, you know, opens the door naked and has like the black hair.
In a million years.
Josh, what were your favorite moments?
Honestly, my favorite moments are when the demon gets you and you hear everyone scream.
Yeah.
I was screaming and punching it at the same time. I was also scared of like how far the punches were going because I didn't want to actually hit somebody in the real person.
Oh yeah, it's like, it was so funny to see him in game, turn his head, see the demon, and just leap to the other side.
It was funny because we were doing that section where we're sitting down on the tram, like all four of us.
Yeah.
And Guillermo, because like there's no animation for him like sliding around, right?
Yeah.
So when Guillermo would slide from one end of the bench to the other, his character
And just like,
would like motionlessly zoop. Like there's no animation. Like, you know, like how like when you T-pose, you like slide across the floor?
Yeah.
That's what he did across the chair.
I have some good news for you guys.
Yeah.
I just got the phone with the Santa Monica general manager. Well, I told him we had a bunch of mishaps. Number 7, you guys can go to Santa Monica. My name is Steven. Just let me know you talk to the manager, Steven. Those are your tickets in for the Marvel experience.
Oh.
I already paid them.
Yeah.
I already got charged.
Yeah.
Right.
If you're paid, then use it for another time.
So apparently we're going to do our second VR experience for free. Lovely.
what is it with this day and year? Technical difficulties.
I will say, aside from the goggles, they actually put a little vest on you, and when creatures are interacting with you, like they're clawing at you, you can feel parts of the vest vibrate. So it feels like you're being swatted at. And it's fascinating to feel like the jump scares are actually affecting you. That's really intriguing, I have to admit.
Oh yeah, it's just like all the rumbling on the floor, and then when the thing jump scares you, actually feel something.
Yeah.
And yet, like me when I was just stomping down on the grate when the creature's coming up the floor.
Yeah. They actually had fans up above and water coming down to make it feel like you're in the environment. It's so much fun. And we still got another VR experience later, so I'm most intrigued to see how that turns out. So we just finished an Avengers VR experience. And aside from being incredibly chaotic, it was thoroughly impressive. I mean, my goodness, they actually got a lot of the original voice cast to return for this. That's fantastic.
Yeah, the weather effects are always very impressive. So yeah, apparently if you're standing next to Captain Marvel, it's that hot.
Yes, you feel the heat on your face.
I was actually not feeling the heat,
Can we
but
just
then
talk
again...
about the fact that the floor in the Doctor Strange area was level despite the fact that you're going down,
Yeah,
so
I
it just
know.
adds to the disorientation.
It's
Whether or not that was intended or not, it just kind of added to the whole atmosphere of Doctor Strange's place. I like that a lot.
Yeah.
My favorite part about the whole experience was just when we got shrunk down by Ant-Man and we were next to some popcorn kernels and you could smell the popcorn.
I was just gonna talk about that.
It was absolutely glorious.
Yeah, I love the smell of popcorn, so
Oh,
I
yeah,
didn't mind being shrunk.
Also, when we both got into the helicarriers, all three of them got into the other helicarrier, and I was the only one who was hanging loose in my own.
It didn't look like there was enough room in your place.
I didn't realize, I kept trying to shoot at you. I thought you were like one of the enemies. So,
I was red. Oh, it's because I'm red, isn't it?
Oh yeah, what colors did you all pick? I'm curious.
a little.
Purple.
I went with blue.
Light blue.
Light blue.
Dark blue.
I was dark blue too.
I was yellow.
So basically, the entire time you're holding up your hands, shooting repulsor blasts at all these little Ultron bots, and trying to block incoming attacks from multiple different angles. And if you block enough attacks, you get this mega attack all at once. And hold
It just your arms hurt after a while.
Because you can just shield yourself for a long time, and then when you're ready, you can attack.
Yes.
Yeah, I started using the shield a lot.
It kind of rewards your patience.
My arms kept glitching out. My arms kept glitching out, and like I couldn't like keep my shield up, and you know it's hard to do the two-handed attack.
I just felt to use the shields like this. It's like normally you're supposed to do it like this, but I had to do it like this.
Yeah, I just had to do this.
Look at that defensive stance. Do it again.
No, like at the angle where your butt's sticking out.
So, absolutely tons of fun, and I'm glad that Josh was enjoying so many aspects of his bachelor's party day.
Yes. How does it feel to be 2 days away from being a married man?
Oh, I forgot about that.
It's not even 2 days anymore.
You're
We're at the
doomed.
end of one day. You've got one full day left of that non-married life.
Oh boy.
That is a gamer moment. That's Dr. Wolf.
You got gamered.
And we're about to have a great one.
Yes.
Happy to have you get married, man. See ya.